Hello, my name is Stephen Thuy, and this is a video on creating a Hello World Visual Studio Tools for Office VSTO add-in in VisualBasic.net. And let's get started. I am using Visual Studio 2017. I am using Enterprise Edition, but Visual Studio 2015, 2017, any edition will work with those. And I'm also using Excel 2016. You can target the current version when Visual Studio release of Office and a previous version, and we'll get to that in a minute. So let's start. Let's create a new project, and it will be a Visual Basic project, and it'll be a VSTO add-in. And I have 2016, so it doesn't matter too much. So let's call it Hello World VB.net, and let's create the project. Take just a moment. Okay, so it takes you first this add-in for a VisualBasic.net. We do not really need to do anything in the add-in for that. We do need to add a new item, and it'll be a Visual Designer ribbon. You can leave that as that. If you want to change it, you can. That's fine. The name. So here we go. So we have excuse me, we have this tab add-in, which when you open up Excel, this will be there, and excuse me, it'll be there and it'll just add it into there. But if you want to make your own, I like to make my own, you just rename this to something like whatever your last name or whatever, company name, project name. And it'll be Thuy, and now you're going to have to change excuse me, this to custom. That will bring this tab out from the other Office ones, so it won't be in the add-in. And your label here can be, that's your happy hello. There we go. And let's stick a button in here. And there's a button right there. Just take that. And it's over here. So the label is going to be Hello World. And the design name will be button. Hello World. And now we can click on it and get to the code. Okay. So we have to get a hold of the worksheet, and then we'll have to get a hold of the cells. And you do that by dim. Let's call this active worksheet as Microsoft Office dot tools dot Excel dot worksheet equals and globals dot this add-in dot application dot active it's gonna be active workbook. Where is that? There we go. Dot worksheets 1. Okay, so that's saying this is the first worksheet in the workbook. Dim worksheet as Microsoft dot off whoops ooh dot office dot tools dot excel dot worksheet equals globals dot factory dot get VSTO object, and let's put the active worksheet in there. Active worksheet. Tab, enter. Now for the actual cell. Dim. Oh, there's a problem here. Just check this out quick. Ah, yeah, okay. Gotta use the interrupt. Not interrupts. Microsoft dot office dot interrupt dot Excel. That go away. So dim worksheet as Microsoft Office tool Excel. Doesn't like that. Let's try it over. Maybe dot get VSTO object. Just doesn't want to do that. I have my office interrupt up here. Interrupt. As Microsoft Office dot, oh, sorry about that. You get this wrong and it does not like it. Dot. Hey, there we go. Sometimes, you know, you mess up a little bit and it takes you a little bit to figure out what you missed. So, oh yeah, where were we? Oh, let's get the cell. Cell A1. Thanks for bearing with me. As cell dot range equals worksheet dot range A1. Okay. Well, now we gotta put something in there. Okay. Cell A1 dot value equals hello world. And you're gonna run into problems a lot, you know. You just gotta troubleshoot them. Go back. And sometimes I write really, really bad code, and I have to go back in and refactor it. And, you know, it's no problem. Nobody else reads it. If somebody else reads it, then it's like, what'd I do that for? So, I think we can run this. Wait for it to build. Building the first time always takes the longest. Okay. So to open that up, and what do we got? We got a hello world. Oh yeah, see, woo! They put it in there. It's not looking good because this is not wide enough, and hello world button's kind of boring. So let's do some other things. Stop this. Okay. So let's cell A1 column width equals like 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that should be fine. Pretty sure that's character width. So let's see. The other thing is the button. It's kind of boring. So for fun, this is all just kind of extra credit stuff. So let's put an image. Before the video, I downloaded a happy face icon. You can use GIF, JPEG, bump file, whatever, or you can use other format types. It doesn't care. Here's an icon or ICO or whatever. So we'll put that in there, and then we got a nice little hello world thing in there. So now if we start it up, I put that width in there before. I don't know if I explained this already. I put the width in there before so it expands the column and then puts it in. If you do it the other way around, it looks clunky. Oh, there's our little happy face. That's pretty cool. And hello world. So now every time, we'll stop this, you start up Excel outside of Visual Studio, this will be here and it'll still work. It'll be in there. You can create an install package. I have a video somewhere about how to do that, and you can give it to your friends or whatever. But you don't always want that there. So you can either, if you want to get rid of this, you can go into File and into the options and disable it. That'll get rid of it. But if you want to get rid of it permanently, you can use Visual Studio Tools for Office. There's a little application in there. You just go to the site, or you Google VSTO Power Tools, and it was targeted for Office 2007, Visual Studio 2008, but it still works. I never changed it. Still does the same thing. It'll install it in a file somewhere. I have no idea where. I have to search for it whenever I get a different computer and install it. It doesn't create shortcuts in your menu or anything like that. So I created a shortcut on my desktop, and you just remove all entries. It clears up your registry, clears up certificates, personal store, trust entries, whatever. Now if you open up Excel again, no more THUI. It's gone. It's a pretty safe tool to use. I've used it a lot. And I think that's all for this. Yep. So hit like if you liked it, hit don't like if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, send me money if you want to send me money. Anything's fine. Put me in your will. I don't care. Thank you and have a good night.